it's great news that you decided to continue your father's legacy. And I think you'll have all of us support, bring it to higher levels. So yeah, I mean, we're very happy to be here in Japan and trying to revive the relationship that because since the pandemic and all that, everything went like went down, So now it's like we're all coming back to life, and it was based on a guitar I made many years ago with the rosette and that whole design, and the client wanted that specific design, like the because I always put a little twist that makes the guitar very personal. It was built with the tree. It was kind of a challenge because I received the wood that's, as you know, is really expensive. And the sides were it was shipped to me too short. I had to be creative to make up for the space, because there was over a 1 inch missing. So what I ended up doing is I took a piece off here, or I think it was here. And so I ended up having to do this to compensate, because usually my piece here is very narrow, but because it had to be very wide, I didn't like the look of a wide piece, so I had to do a little bit of a decorative design. For me, it's always about the sound, and as you can see, these are all my apprentices. They were able to create their own styles, and I always encourage that. So I try to teach the basics, and not just the basics, but how to think and how to keep your curiosity alive. So always be curious. I always try to understand what you are doing. I've been doing this for over 30 years now, and I'm still learning, and I'm still, and that's the fun part of it. These young men, and not just my apprentice, but young builders around and everything, the standard and the levels are getting higher and higher and higher and higher. The idea is for the young generation to pass the old generation, to be better than us. So that means the craft is very healthy. It really excites me. Like I found the passion again. And they really push me. Like okay. So my idea is I'm going to continue to surprise them. I'm going to continue to push the limits. Try to sharpen things up and get better and better, and continue to be inspired. And as you can see, I mean, I'm really amazed. I'm amazed by what they're coming out with.